Hey guys, this is Keegan. I'm going to take you through what a day in the life of a personal trainer and content creator looks like. So today I have 5 other sessions throughout the day. I just got home from my first one that I traveled to. The rest of them are in the studio, and so I won't have you there, but I'll show you what I'm doing up until that point. I leave in about another 30 minutes to just kill time, and I'm going to write some scripts, and then once I get there, I'll have 3 back-to-backs. And then after that, I come back home, I'll go to the gym, and then come back home again, shower, script a little bit, and then go back for one more session tonight. I'm going to take you guys along the way, show you what I eat, show you what I'm doing on the computer, and everything that I go throughout that. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys.
What? Hey, hey, hey. Oh no. No. Why?
So right now I am sitting down at my desk working on a script for a starting a business episode that I'm going to put out on my business channel. And then I'm using Readwise, which is my platform that I use to save any highlights and any quotes that I really like from books that I've read recently. And I keep a lot of the stuff there, and then I'm using that as reference for having the best, well-rounded content. So I use other people's books, other people's learnings to add to my personal experience of starting a business, and then I just try and weave that into my content to make it as applicable to as many people as possible, because I'm trying to create a platform to where people can learn from these books that I've spent hours and days reading over my career and applying it in my life, and then kind of discussing how I've applied it and how it could be better applied in the future for other people, or how it could be applied in other situations. I'm going to take you through my reading structure and how I go about kind of consuming as much content to that as I do. I go through about 2 audiobooks a month, and then I read at least another 2 physical books per month as well, along with some other short stuff that I'll show you now. So how I do that and why I do that is it's my filtering system. So I filter from an audiobook, which is typically the least amount of resistance that I have. It's just I listen in the car while I'm going to my clients or going to the gym or kind of just driving anywhere, and I put it on 2.5 speed for most books. It depends on the narrator. And then from there, if I really like the book, I'll look to see if I can find it on Amazon Kindle Unlimited, because I have the Unlimited subscription, and I just think that's the cheapest way for me to consume as many books as I do throughout the year. It's about $10 per month, and it's unlimited amount of books within their catalog. And that is the one thing, is you may have to buy some additional books outside of their normal catalog, but I think most books that I've read have been under the free catalog, and I bought a couple other ones. And then from there, so I have Audible, and then I go on to the Kindle Unlimited, and then I also use an app called Shortform, which is essentially a synopsis of different books. And I don't do this first, even though it is shorter than the full book, because they have a lot of really amazing tie-ins from other books that aren't necessarily directly related. They do all of the legwork and find a lot of connections that I may not have been aware of, so that I can expand the books that I want to read, and maybe read a new book that I found one specific thing really powerful while reading the short form of the other book. What it looks like is this, and then you'll click on, this is just a book that I'm reading right now for fun, and it will give you a 1-page summary, and then you can continue on, and we'll just go chapter by chapter, tying in certain things, and then it'll give you some, like here in Radical Acceptance, takes a different view, and it'll tie in other books. So from there, I will take those highlights from Audible into Kindle Unlimited, and then into short form, And any quotes that I find really impactful and really important that kind of transition the way that I think about things is I take them into my Readwise, which is another app that basically just you can import a bunch of different highlights from a bunch of different sources, and then from there you're able to refer back to it. And I set a little widget on my phone that gives me daily highlights, and I'll get about 10 different highlights every single day. So I'll constantly just keep cycling through things that in the past I found valuable, and it's constantly reminding me of these different value things that I've found in the books that I'm reading. And even on top of all of that, I have some physical books, and those are the books that I absolutely love and I'll read most often, because I want to be able to write in the margins. I want to be able to go back and really look at those notes as easy and quickly as possible. The other thing is anything that's like a textbook or there's a lot of imagery in it, like all of my training books. All of my training books are physical copies because there's always images of the body and images of the muscles and stuff. So I'm always getting physical copies of that and trying to get more of a visual, hands-on approach with those, and then taking notes in the margins when applicable. So that's kind of my structure of reading and how I go about it. There's multiple different steps, but I just use them as filtering to see where I'm going to spend my money. So I'm about to head in to work with 3 clients back to back. This is going to be obviously the most effective use of my time in terms of making money, and having sessions back to back enables me to do more things throughout the day. Earlier on in my career, I didn't really have that opportunity to almost force clients into specific time slots that worked best for me. I just had to work with whatever was available for them. But now that I'm a little bit further along in my career, it's become very important for me to push clients together as much as possible. Now there are a lot of people that just can't do that. Like I have one session tonight at 5:30, and that's just going to be her. So I'm coming in special for this client. But earlier in the morning, I am able to back 3 to sometimes 5 sessions straight to where I'm maximizing my time and my earnings. So that's my goal every single time I'm looking at my schedule and taking on new clients. I have not worked with clients because of their schedules aren't matching with mine, and they want to come in the middle of the day and just kind of break up my day in an awkward time for me. So I put them with another trainer. And that's just how I do it now. Earlier on in my career, like I said, I was kind of always available and doing whatever was needed and necessary to kind of get those clients. Hey y'all, just finished up with my 3 clients this morning. It's about noon right now. I'm gonna go home, eat some lunch, script a little bit, watch some YouTube videos for filming ideas. I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. Just getting some ideas, some inspiration for how I can improve my personal content and my own. And then from there, I'm going to go to the gym, work out before I leave, and head over to my session at 5:30 tonight here in the studio. I'll take you guys along with me, show you a little bit of what I'm doing on the computer. So today is a bit of a wash in terms of productivity. I got hyper focused on one thing, and just kind of whole day went away from me. I wasn't able to make it to the gym, and I have a session from 5:30 till 6:30. Gonna leave in about 30 minutes. And then when I get home, I still need to eat, and then I start tomorrow morning and I need to wake up at 4:30. So it's not really another opportunity for me to go to the gym. It's something I really need to do in the middle of the day. It just didn't work out that way today. So we'll try and reassess, go back to the gym tomorrow, and I have basically the entire day off to do computer work and stuff. So it should be a much more productive day then. And then mostly computer stuff. So it's not going to be super interesting, but hopefully I'll be recording my big business conversation episode that I'll be able to put up on my channel tomorrow as well. So please enjoy. Hey y'all, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.